Welcome to Test for the Best.
Today's quest is to find the best color Lego to be underwater. So a little different than our other tests.
Yeah, we're not doing food. Don't worry, we're not eating Lego.
No way. And unfortunately, it's just you and I, no Sophia, for this test. So what we're trying to do is there's a Lego set that we're going to be building, kind of a custom garden.
Yup, a Zen garden sort of thing. And we are having this river.
Yeah, a river is going to come through it and then sort of open into a small pond. And so we have a lot of these like light blue watery tiles.
Piece.
What we're trying to figure out is what color should be underneath.
What is the best for this kind of water?
Now some of these I already know are not going to work out very well.
Same.
But we're going to try them anyway. These are all different colors that we have a lot of plate pieces for, so we could actually get a lot of river or pond. And we might find a couple colors that we want to use.
Maybe.
So we're going to get it started. Not really ranking them the same way as we would rank food.
We'll tell you what we recommend you use these colors for.
That's right. We do a lot of Lego, so there might be more Lego videos in the future. Alright, but let's get started down here. We sort of put them in color order.
And we
kind of
flipped them so we don't know what they look like yet.
Yeah, each one will be a little reveal. So we're going to start with white.
And we had some left here. That way you can compare them and see yourself.
Now, I know we had already sort of said this when we were putting these together, but that's a good ice. Yeah, it sort of looks like it's on top of snow. It's very light, so maybe if you were going to make a glacier or if we were making a pond that was frozen over, this would be good. So maybe in our garden, if we ever change it to winter,
we could use that.
Right. But for right now, I don't think we're going to be using that.
No.
Alright, next up is gray.
I mean, I was thinking like, this would be a good one if you had walks underwater. Like, it's really shallow, there's lots of stones.
I agree. It would have to be very shallow, I think, because you can see so much of the stone underneath. But it would be good for a little creek bed.
Yeah.
Maybe the edges of the pond or some of the river would have this.
Washing up shore.
Yeah. So we might use a little bit of gray.
Maybe.
I'll put that over here. Alright, next up is black.
Black. Now, I mean, if you're making a very deep sea ocean, like, it's really deep maybe, but I don't think ours is going to be too deep because it's just a river.
You're right.
But,
and there are some dark blues that we're going to try later that might achieve the same thing.
Yeah.
So, probably not going to use it for this one.
Probably not.
Now next up we have some browns. So this is our lightest brown. It's kind of a sandy brown.
Like if it's washing up shore.
Now this might be good for like a beach.
Yeah, if we decide along with the walks there's a beach.
Right, there might be a sandy part of the pond.
Yeah.
Or maybe we want to go a little darker because these next two might be more of a muddy.
Yeah, this one could be like a dirt, sort of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I like the beach more than the dirt right now.
And then this one would be more like mud anyways.
That is, it almost reminds me of like ice on mud. Like in the springtime when it thaws and then refreezes.
Yeah, ice on mud.
So I don't know. These ones are more maybes, but I'm going to move that one up for now.
Yeah. And next, we're probably definitely not going to do, because it's red.
Yeah, and the red,
we're not talking about blood.
No, we're not making a blood river. Not right now, anyway.
Yeah, it's not for vampires.
Probably won't use yellow either.
No.
I'm not too sure.
It gives it a bit of a green look. I mean, if we were adding seaweed, maybe, but no.
That might be good. If there were some seaweed bits, we could add little bits of yellow, but probably not a big chunk.
Like algae, maybe.
Yeah. And now, speaking of green, we're moving into our greens.
Light green.
Now, the greens aren't too bad, but again, the light green, I do feel that maybe it's more planty.
Yeah.
Maybe if part of our pond has a lot of, like, plants and stuff coming up through it, we could use a little green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is our darker green.
Dark green doesn't look too bad under the blue, but again...
Could be better.
Could be better. So...
Alright, we're again down to our blues, our last three.
Already towards the end of this trial. So we got
this is probably going to be our shortest video.
Light blue. That's good.
That looks like it would be sky, like if it was reflecting.
It does look kind of skyish. It also reminds me more of like a tropical island.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like the water around that mixed up with like the beach.
Yeah.
You put those two next to each other.
And then we got our darker blue, not our darkest blue.
Yeah. Now this is
Like-
the standard blue.
Yeah, this is what you would expect for your average ocean.
And so I think this is what we might end up going with for the river.
Maybe.
Because it does work well.
Then this is what also could compete with the black.
Yeah, this dark blue is very dark. Probably looks
It's-
almost the exact same up there.
It's a bit different, but again, maybe deep sea.
Or the middle of the pond. Maybe
Yeah.
we want to be the darker blue to show that it gets deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think we're going to use a few of these.
Yeah.
Probably not this one, but we'll probably use the stone, the nice gray, as well as this nice sort of beachy sand.
And maybe the blue, the average one.
The average blue, and maybe even some of the real dark blue for a bit of the pond.
Yeah.
Alright, and again, I like how the ice looks.
Yeah.
This one it might be my favorite one just to look at.
Mm-hmm. We could create some cool stuff.
I think we've figured it out.
Mm-hmm. That's it for this quest.
So try them out yourself and tell us what you think is best.
Bye.